Hello and welcome everyone to Jekyll Geek's RPG Realm. I am Jekyll Geek, and in this video we will be watching another episode of the Fabula Ultima Let's Play Solo Play Actual Play. And in this episode we are dealing with the adventures of Micah. If you don't know, Micah is the default name for the protagonist of Rune Factory 3. And even though I already have Jackie as my normal protagonist, I'm using Micah for this episode for a very special reason. It deals with a very special ability that he has, which we will find out very soon. What? Let's see. We have Shara, who is the default. So, hello, Micah. I have a problem. I haven't seen Daria around. Oh, Daria, shouldn't she be in her cabin at the edge of the village? Oh, yes, she is. But, well, she is normally, but I haven't seen her around. She says she wanted to go climb a mountain to see a view to help her art. Could you go check out the mountain to see if she's there? Okay, I guess I'll do that. That is my voice acting, as meager as it is. So, Micah goes to the mountain. Oh, that looks like a very, very tall mountain. That and that looks like it will be very difficult to climb this mountain. I'll have to use my special ability. Okay, and so if you haven't played Rune Factory 3 or played so very little that you haven't gotten through the first dungeon, which is kind of easy. Micah's ability is he can turn into a woolly, which is this game's version of a sheep. And I'm using this ability to as the mutant class. So what he does is the theriomorphosis. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. To turn into a woolly. So he's going to do that, and now he is a woolly. But that requires 22 HP, which is well 1/3, which I just did the math and is about 22. So he gets some abilities when he does that. There. I use the Tachyotheria, which increases his dexterity by one dice. So when he Micah uses his abilities to use dex rolls, he gets a buff for his. So he's going to make a dex plus dex roll too. So 12 plus 22, so he makes it 14. But I'm using this mountain climbing to simulate a four section clock in the games, which is sort of like a skill challenge, which requires 4 successes. But this other ability is if I use a check with dexterity, I get to do an extra success. So the thing is with Micah in his nimble woolly form, you can go boop, boop, get up one space, then boop, boop, jump, jump, and get up 2 spaces with just one roll. Pretty neat if you have to do that. So now Now he's only about halfway up the mountain. Oh, a 4 and an 8, which is more than the 10, so he can go boop, 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 jump, 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 and he reaches the top of the mountain, which he sees a caterpillar and a very now unconscious Daria. So Micah, being that he has to save Daria from the caterpillar, has to roll initiative. And he's doing this solo, but he fails. The caterpillar attacks him first. Let's go to bestiary. Attacks dex plus might, which is a d8 plus a d10. And let's see, d10, 2, and 4. That misses. So now Jackie attacks with his bare sheep fists, but um, he has another ability under the mutant class known as acromorphous, which and he has it at level 2, which can look and see makes his unarmed strikes do 6 plus still level times 2, which is a total of 10, and adds a total of 2 to his accuracy checks, making the mutant a very potent melee melee combatant. I'll have to check to see if you can do range attacks, but range doesn't matter too much in Fabula Ultima. But yeah, a very powerful martial attack. I usually just swear by the weapon master class, but I'm looking at this. I can say that the mutant is a uh, uh very decent alternative if you want to actually be a mutant. Okay, and then he pounds the guy with his fist and hits. Ooh, for now that is a 12 plus 1, so that be he does 22 damage to the caterpillar. And now the caterpillar attacks him back. 5 and 4, which we can check his stats. He has a defense of 12 due to his very high dexterity in his sheepy form, and misses. So now Micah attacks for another time. Oh no, that's a different protagonist. Jackie. Now we need Micah. And to sheepy. Let's type it in. Fists and attacks. Okay. Ooh, a critical success. Yeah, that hits, and that would be a 17. But since this is a critical, and pretty much seeing that Jack's owning this fight, he pushes the caterpillar off the cliff. Ah, And then, oh no, then he wins the fight, but he doesn't want Daria to know his sheep woolly form just yet. So he turns back into his human form. Oh, this is Daria. You please wake up. And she does. And fortunately, you can carry her back down to the down the mountain. And that is it for this episode of the Fabula Ultima Let's Play solo play. And I hope you see that the mutant is a very interesting class that appeared in the techno fantasy game, the techno fantasy splat book of the game. And even so, Rune Factory isn't really a techno fantasy type game, but even so, you can fit classes like that into a Rune Factory style game, which would be sort of a more natural fantasy. I but can see how you can uh, fit classes like this, and the mutant is a very nice alternative to the weapon master, as I said before. And hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you found this very entertaining and possibly slightly educational in the narrow confines of learning about Fabula Ultima. And as I said again, I hope you have a good rest of your day.